have two more guests. I have Len Deo and Jason McGuire. Thank you so much for being here with us. Will you tell us just a little bit of what you're doing to help others see life clearly?
Right. Well, first of all, I got to say that I'm representing Paul Weber, president of the Family Policy Alliance, which is the public policy partner of Focus on the Family. And we're working all over the nation. And Jason and I, well, Jason will talk, but I run the New Jersey Family Policy Council. So we're working on issues. Our big thing right now is that 2020, we want to ban abortions at 20 weeks before the year 2020 expires. That's one of the big jobs that we've got ahead of us.
Jason, tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
You know, we got to work it out in New York, don't we? And so we've been working on it legislatively and also educationally. We want people to understand that life begins in the womb. So this was such an important part of this day to show people when life begins. And you know, when the culture changes, and it is, then the nation will change. And I believe that New York will be a pro-life state. We just got to work to make it so.
Yes, we do. Amen. And God, nothing is impossible for God, right? And that's why we continue the fight. Absolutely.
Right.
What do you think, what have you found inspires people most as you've been doing the work that you're doing?
Well, I think the movie Unplanned has been a game changer across the country. And, you know, and of course, Ashley Bratcher was here today, and Abby Johnson, and Abby is just, her story is just phenomenal. So I think people are starting to talk about it. I think before that, people are very, very timid to speak about these issues. And I know there's a lot of women that are hurting, you know, because they're pro-abort, and they just, you know, but we got to share with them the compassion of Jesus Christ, and that he loves them beyond what they did, and that someday they'll see that child in heaven.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. And Jason, tell us, what are some of the biggest obstacles that you found as you're trying to continue this work?
Well, legislatively, as we said, New York is a tough state. And so legislatively, we're seeing some challenges, but not impossibilities. It's just going to take a little longer to get there in New York than we would like. So we're working on that front. We're involved in the public policy aspect, the political front as we get involved in various campaigns, and educationally, just getting pro-life people to speak out for the truth and help them to see life clearly.
That's so well said. Thank you both so much for what you're doing in your communities and how that has a ripple effect to the whole nation. Thank you so much for being with us today.